In this video, we're going for a ride through a remote mountain range in Utah. I'm Matt, and I have a mission to explore all the scenic byways of the West and plenty of off-roading trails too. Today, we'll see remote desert landscapes, mountains, salt flats, lost sheep, and lost souls. Thanks for joining me. Let's go for a ride. Just a nice ride this morning. It's a little tricky to get up and over. It's go time. Today we are at the Silver Island Mountains Backcountry Byway, and you can see the groups arriving here, and we're gonna ride up into those mountains right there. Okay, everybody's just pulling into the parking lot here to get set up for the ride. So today I am riding in this machine here with a fellow named Gary. He is the ride leader. Okay, so he has planned this ride. I'm gonna go up in those mountains about 40, 50, 60 miles, something like that. We'll start at about 9:30, finish about 4. I am in charge of the flags. Throw out here whenever we run into a junction. We wanna make sure people don't take the wrong path. So I put the flag out. The next machine behind us will stop at the junction and prevent anybody from taking the wrong path.
I wish we could have somewhere shady for you to stand, but if you haven't noticed already, there is no shade. There's not a tree to be had out here at Silver Island Mountain. Everybody out of the parking lot.
All right, it's go time. These mountains are located 2 hours east of Salt Lake City. They're bound by Nevada and the Bonneville Salt Flats. Essentially, they are mountain islands in a sea of salt. Okay, we're about an hour into the ride, and I'm really enjoying it so far. It's just a nice ride this morning. It's beautiful weather. It's March. It's going to get up to about 80 degrees today. Okay, so you notice they all have to have flags for the club there so that we know who's riding with us. We don't have any strangers kind of straddling by. And then the ride leader here, who I'm riding with, has this yellow one, which actually says ride leader on it. And then the tail gunner, who's my dad, today, he also has a yellow flag there for the tail gunner. Hey look, we actually found a couple of trees out here. Incredibly, the infamous Donner Party ventured through these mountains on their ill-fated western migration in 1846 before meeting their fate in the Sierra Nevadas. Today, people come here to escape the crowds. We stop about every hour or so on these, either for a bathroom break, stretch legs, or sometimes get a nice viewpoint. And look at this, you got the Great Salt Lake and the Bonneville Salt Flats right out there. Some really interesting mountain peaks going on. Gosh. Cool little area. If you've never heard of the Salt Flats before, this is the dried up section of the Great Salt Lake, which has left behind a layer of salt. The Salt Flats are famous for land speed records being set here, and every August, racers converge here during Speed Week to test their skills. The fastest anyone has gone here is a ridiculous 622 miles per hour. We won't be riding our machines on the Salt Flats today because they are swampy in the spring, and most machine owners don't want a layer of salt on their vehicle that they have to clean. Okay, you can kind of see what a social thing this is. When we stop at these stops, everybody kind of gathers around, chats. Some people walk around into the hills like me. Other people just kind of get to know each other. I've made a couple of friends today. It's been kind of fun. Some people head off into the rocks to go to the bathroom or something like that. And down there. Okay, so we're gonna follow that trail down there. Okay, lunchtime. Everybody's got their food out. They got their chairs out and everything. And usually I'm a little antsy from riding in the machine, so I usually don't bring a chair. And I kind of like to scramble around during lunch and just kind of eat a quick lunch because it's a lot of sitting all day long. And I got a $7 salad from the ridiculously expensive grocery store. Some chips. I gotta hear what you brought for lunch.
So today we have leftover Jell-O and leftover macaroni salad from
2 weeks ago.
last week.
Oh, from the last ride.
Hurricane.
For the last, you're getting your mileage out of that. Right.
Julie.
Julie?
Yep.
Okay, Julie, what do you got here? You were showing us this.
I won this awesome bag. It's a backpack, has backpack straps, but it's an insulated cooler.
Yeah.
So it's got multiple pockets and different levels in here.
And where'd you win it?
I won it at the Christmas party.
Okay, I found a mattress. I always find the desert funny because you just find little things like this. So these are called the Silver Island Mountains, and I think maybe they thought, hey, maybe there's some silver in these mountains. So this particular stop here has several mines that they blasted into the mountain here to try to get some silver, I'm assuming, out of it. I'm not sure how productive they were or not. Check this out. Ooh. Blocked off. Oh, it does go through to the other side too. Oh, yikes! There's a hole there though. You could fall through that thing. Slide down there, and that would not be good. We've been seeing some sheep dung all over the mountains here as we've been riding today, and we knew they did at least some grazing up here. And look at this, we found a little friend. They're just hanging out over here. I think the sheep got left behind because there's no other sheep around here. So maybe they couldn't find them. Uh-oh. Well, we're trying to give them water. All right, going back. Okay, so now we've finished our ride, and the ride leader here is checking everybody out. So we checked them in at the beginning of the ride. So you don't have to have a four-wheeler or a side-by-side to explore these mountains. This path right here, it is a dirt gravel road that actually circles around the mountains. So it's kind of a scenic drive that you could do as a day trip from Salt Lake. There was a sand hill back there that was a little tricky to get up and over. A couple of people didn't make it. We're waiting on them right now. Everybody else is checked in. They can get loaded up and go home, but we got to wait on about 4 more machines. Okay, last of the vehicles checking in. It's been a little while. Somebody lost their phone. Some people couldn't get over the sand hill, but we got everybody. Well, we had some good weather, saw some new mountains, and made some friends today. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.